Hello everybody! Welcome, welcome, welcome! We are back for some more of the Foreverlocke challenge here with Pokemon White version. I hope that you are all having a fantastic day today. Um, so, for those of you who missed the announcement, I just wanted to quickly mention, today's stream is going to be a little bit on the shorter side, I'm sad to say. Just had some sort of last minute plans pop up that, unfortunately, I just am not able to stream for as long as I would like. But that being said, I still wanted to stream. I didn't want to cancel it or anything. So we are here. We're ready to party. We'll blitz through our usual early stuff here real fast so that we can get into the good stuff. um, Not a whole lot of changes on the team. I went ahead and grinded up the Pokemon who were a little bit on the weaker side, just to get them like nice and good and ready. They're actually on par with Skyla's ace, so yeah, there's those three. Nothing really changed moveset wise. Everything's basically exactly the same. So and then the other three are exactly how they were left off on the last stream. So I will leave it at that, and we will move on. No team recap. So we're gonna jump into Chargestone Cave and do the thing. Hey there, Star Champ. Welcome. Lovely to see you. Oh, hello, N. Come. My lord, in. We brought the one you wanted. Hey there, N. Ah yes, that was the Shadow Triad just now. Getis enlisted them in Team Plasma. Apparently they were the ones that prepared the Galvantula nest at the cave entrance. Chargestone Cave. I like this place. Formulas express electricity and its connection to Pokemon. If people did not exist, this would be an ideal place. You have been chosen, you know. Does it surprise you that I said that? No. If you don't understand what that means, it's not likely to surprise you. I told Getsus about you and your friends. After I did, he apparently used the Shadow Triad to find out about you. Sharon is pursuing the ideals of strength. Poor Bianca has faced the sad truth that not everyone can become stronger. And you are not swayed either way, more of a neutral presence, which is apparently a good thing. Team Plasma will be waiting for you ahead. Getsus wants to see what kind of Pokemon trainer you really are. Alrighty then, you goofball. Okay, but yeah, how are you doing today, Star Champ? Sorry, I got thrust into the plot like right away. Also, this is our encounter. Holy cow, I didn't even think about it. Yeah, I think this is our encounter. Oh, Buggy. The Joltik. Do we have Joltik? I'm pretty sure we don't. We do not have a Joltik. Do we have a Galvantula? We don't have Joltik or Galvantula, so this is ooh. And with the Buggy's presence comes a Yumi. Welcome, Yumi. Yeah, so this is in fact our encounter right here. So we're gonna catch it. First things first. Pretty cool. Should I use my last quick ball? I wonder. I don't think I'll have access to quick balls again until Opalucid, I think. So that's interesting. Do I want to do that? I'm gonna decide if I want to do that. Sarchin says I'm doing good. I got a friend to gift. Oh, that's so nice of you. That's yeah, no, I bet you that feels nice. Yeah, that's awesome, Star Champ. It always feels good to give people things. I try and give every chance, like basically every opportunity I can. I like to give people things. Unfortunately, I haven't had as many opportunities lately, just because I haven't had a whole lot to give. But that being said, I love that feeling too, Star Champ. So that's awesome. Let's see. I think I will use a quick ball. Let's just see if we can get this Joltik real fast. Ooh, is Yumi the friend? Oh my gosh, Yumi, did you get a gift? What gift did you get? Or is it like a pure coincidence that Yumi also got a gift from a friend who wasn't Star Champ? That would be interesting. Okay, there we go. Joltik acquired. Also, yeah, we have let's see, do we make this? Let's make this Galvantula. So, we have a Galvantula. Let me write that down. And then, yeah, if anybody has any nickname suggestions for a lovely Galvantula, I am all ears. Galvantula in Gen 5. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, so, there we go. All recorded. Let's see. Yumi says Star gave me a Steam copy of Tabletop Simulator. Oh, that's so nice of you, Star Champ. Oh, it's Tabletop Simulator. I haven't played it a whole lot myself, but I know what it is, and it looks awesome. It looks awesome, just like being able to play tabletop games with people. I hear it has like a lot of mods and stuff too, so you can play all sorts of games with it. So that's super cool, super cool. But yeah, Galvantula. What do we call a Galvantula?
Starmie? What? I don't know. Is that a reference to something, Star Champ? I'm confused. Um, Galvantula, let's see. What do we call this spooter? Spooter's honestly not a bad name. Just S-S-P-O-O-D-E-R. Spooter. We don't have a spooter, right? No, we don't. We don't. Oh, Star Yumi. Oh, I see. If you combine, I guess, I mean, I kind of see it. Like, if you combine, like, a Yumi, a buggy bug, and then also, like, if you were to take an Electivire, which I know is your favorite Star Champ, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. The only reason that it kind of throws me is because it looks like, I was gonna say, it looks like the name Starmie, like the Pokemon Starmie. So I feel like that would throw me a little bit. I think that's the only reason I'm gonna veto it. Um, but it is very cute in concept. I'm just gonna call it Spooter. I think that's straight to the point and still kind of cute. So we'll go with Spooter. But thanks for the suggestions. Spooter. Yeah. There we go. Okay, yeah. So Spooter the Galvantula. Very good. Okay, let's. Oh, hello. Another Joltik. Get out of here, little bug friend. Ooh, actually. Do I risk it having an electric move or something like that? I kind of want to just get that easy level 34. Okay, so actually need your help to decide something, you guys. I noticed that Skyla's ace, which is of course the next upcoming gym leader, is 35. I was wondering if you guys think I should try and get Servine evolved or not. Cause I don't really have anything for her Swanna. I noticed that I have like basically nothing for her Swanna, and I was trying to decide what would be better. Would it be better to get Servine evolved into Superior so that I could hopefully set up Leech Seeds on the Swanna, or should I leave it as a Servine and try and get to her before it evolves so that I can run Eviolite Servine? I don't know which would be better defensively. Would just Superior be better, or would Eviolite Servine? It does have it has acrobatics, Yumi. It's Skyla, so she'll have acrobatics for sure. She may have other flying moves too, but she definitely has acrobatics. Guess what? Lids, did you know this? The floating stones move when you touch them. Right, Professor? Hi there, how are you, Lids? This place is always charged with lots of electricity that Pokemon like. The electric charges react from one stone to another, and that's why some of the stones are floating. But not all of the stones can be pushed. My father asked me to research Clink, which is a Pokemon that looks like a gear, because I'm researching the origins of Pokemon and the era that they appeared. He knows how to get what he wants from people, but I was already interested in this anyway, so it's lots of fun. Oh yeah, Lids, this is for you. Hey, we get another lucky egg. We love that. Now we have 3. Excellent. Giving that lucky egg to a Pokemon to hold increases the amount of experience points received in battle by a lot. Having strong Pokemon will make it easier to fill up your Pokedex pages. Well, thanks, Professor. I appreciate you. Let us proceed. But yeah, kind of sad that it's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today, but I think we should be able to get through Chargestone Cave, no problem. And I'm thinking also possibly finish Celestial Tower, get through it. But like it's unclear. I guess it depends on how long it takes us to actually get through here. There's also the route between Chargestone, or like between Mistralton and Celestial Tower. God, I'm getting all sorts of flustered. So like it really is kind of up in the air. It's gonna be very either or about it. Yeah, I frankly, it's possible, depending, like, if things go, like, really, really well and we're able to get through everything really, really quickly, we could potentially, fight Skyla today, but I'm very, like, I'd be shocked if that were the case, just because of how little time we have. I honestly don't see us actually getting to Skyla. We'll see what happens. It'd be really cool if we did, but there's also a very solid chance that, that we won't, so... We'll see. Oh, I remember you. This guy has an Arcan, I think, and I think that Arcan runs acrobatics. So, hold on. Let me, I want to deal with you real fast. Yubi says everyone's AC is falling apart. So yeah, no, I mean, my I think we're getting an upgrade. I'd have to ask my housemate about it. I don't remember the full details. She says that we're getting like a upgrade to our system, and so we're getting like an evaluation on it or something like that. I don't know. It was all it kind of all went over my head the way she explained it. But yeah, so unfortunately, yeah, just it snuck up on me. She was just like, oh, by the way, I was like, cool, great. I would have loved to have known sooner, but that's fine. It's fine, I guess. But in any case, yeah, well, yeah. I'm not sure exactly when, like, I'm supposed to, like, for sure, like, not be streaming so that they can do their thing, but, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of going to play it by ear. I'll let you guys know whenever I do, unfortunately, have to call it. So, yeah. Cyrus says it's tough. Can we get a look at serve my net? Yeah, of course. Let me finish up this Arcan real fast, and then I'll pull up the stats. There we go. Yeah, see that Arcan runs acrobatics and it was scary, but we got Melfi here to take care of it this time, so that's good. That Arcan definitely killed a Pokemon in the past, I remember. But yeah, let me look at it. So yeah, we have Terrible here. The looks like defense is 56. The special defense is, or rather, the defense is 63. The special defense is 56. So yeah, that's there's our stats. Yep. Hopefully that's enough for you there, Star. Let me know if you need it again. Okay, so let us push. No, hold on, I gotta go over here. Push. Wait, did I fight that scientist? Hold on. Let me make sure I fought that guy. Cause yeah, I was thinking about the first several Pokemon Skyla uses. I could definitely use Melfi to just like hit for neutral like Surf. Obviously, I can't use really anyone else on the team. It's gonna basically be the Melfi show. But the Swanna is a problem because Melfi can't do anything to Swanna. So I figured that at the very least, I needed Servine or Serperior, depending. I needed one of them to go out there and deal some damage. Or not deal some damage, excuse me. Get out there and Leech Seed. Sorry, my brain just stopped. It does that a lot. Yeah, no, so I was thinking, like, if I get the Leech Seed set up on Swanna, then I could switch back into Melfi, and then we'd be golden from there. We just have to wait for it to die from Leech Seeds. But the issue is that I'm kind of worried that if the Swanna does go for acrobatics, I don't want Serperior or Servine to get one shot on that first turn, you know? That could be very bad. So I'm just trying to deduce like what the best plan is. It's kind of funny considering we're not even probably gonna fight Skyla today, but it'll still be good to know. It'll still be very good to know. Okay, there we go. Now we can progress. Also, in other news, I also mentioned this in the announcement today, but it's worth saying again because I'm really excited about it. The obituary and the checklist in the Foreverlocke Discord are now a little prettier than they were before, which is really, really nice. I also did want to let you guys know about a little bit of a neat little sort of like side effect almost of the way that I organize things. So when you use the search function in Discord, right? You know, say you type in I don't know, Audino, for example. If you type in Audino in the search bar on Discord, it's gonna pull up every single instance and every single channel, you know, that anyone has ever mentioned Audino, which with my channel is a lot, right? Well, as a result of the way that I did things, there's actually like a special little shortcut you can do to search up a Pokemon if you're specifically trying to pull up its page in the checklist. Now, if you type in Dex Audino, D-E-X Audino, no space, so just all one word, Dex Audino, it will only pull up the page for Audino from the checklist, because you know. It just the way that it wound up working with the way that I had it formatted is like that's a word that's going to be probably independent to the checklist. Same with Obituary. If you type in RIP Audino, you can see any Audino that we've lost. And that applies, of course, to every single Pokemon. So it's a useful little shortcut if you guys ever need to quickly look up, something we have or don't have. Just type in, Dex Chimchar, Dex Charmander, Dex. I don't know why I did fire starters, but you get the picture. It's kind of helpful. It's very helpful for me. But yeah, it could also potentially be helpful for you if you guys just want to look up something real fast. But yeah, yay! Fun little little useful thing for the checklist as it currently is. Also, I want to go up and fight that hiker real fast. You fight, right? Yeah, very good. I always remember that the next to this hiker is where the exit area loops back around to like meet here. Ooh, what are those numbers? Is that like what does that mean, Star Champ? I need context. Yep, the Lord living off of Sturdy makes sense. Power Gem, okay. We'll finish you off. That'll get terrible up to 34. Oh, that's defense and special defense with the Eviolite. Interesting. Versus, yeah, what? I guess it's hard to say, but what would the defense and special defense on Superior be? I wonder upon evolution. It's kind of hard to say. Okay, Girder. Let's see. Let's do Spinaroo, I guess. Give it the fake out. Yeah, I'm horrible. I'm absolutely horrible at calculating stats, so I do appreciate you like going out of your way for me on that one, Star Champ. Yeah, I'm so terrible about like how actually powerful the Eviolite is. I know it's a good item, but like I think I sometimes like overestimate how good it is. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's hard to say. You guys, I guess to be clear though, you guys do think that that's a valid strategy, right, for the Swanna? Like, if you guys can think of something better, I would love to hear it. But I just figured that with how well the Eviolite Servine thing went against Elisa's Emolgas, I was thinking maybe I could also pull it off with Skyla as well. That would be really nice. Because yeah, the team, although we were able to like to edge out a win against Elisa, our type matchups with this team is still pretty bad. So, we'll just have to see what we can pull off here. Ooh, thanks for the quick warp, over here, Shadow Triad. I appreciate you.
There's stairs going down ahead. Team Plasma's waiting for you there.
Grab ourselves a Hyper Potion. It's crazy. There's a lot of trainers between Clay's gym and when you actually are able to fight Skyla's gym. But there's like almost no level difference between the two. Like it goes from like 31 or whatever to like 35, which is not very much. Very surprising to me that they give you so many opportunities to train. Gotta say, like look at our team. Like we're already like well prepared for Skyla at this point. Frankly, like if we went in with our current levels against Skyla as is now, it would probably be fine. But by the time we actually get to Skyla, I wonder what we'll be looking like. Very interesting. Also, these Clinks are giving my Servine a terrible time, because the name is terrible. Anyways, yeah, let me switch to Spinaroo. Alright, let's... I could fake out, but I think Rock Smash will kill. Get him, Spinaroo. Yay. Oh, hey, Casper. Welcome, welcome. How is a Casper today? Welcome, welcome. Lovely to see you. Characteristics start. Do you mean like what's its personality? Oh, also Dynamo. That's kind of rare. Do you mean the personality like Hardy or frickin' Hasty, all that junk? I could pull it up real fast. No problem. Terrible is timid. It is timid. It has minus in attack and a buff in speed. Ooh. Oh, Drillbur. I wish we could have caught that one in Wellspring Cave. We still don't have a Drillbur or an Excadrill. Oh yeah, the nature. Here, let me pull up its character. Oh, characteristic. You mean the? Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, highly persistent. That's what it is. Timid. It's timid nature, highly persistent. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I forgot that the characteristic was a thing that actually factors into stats. So. Dapper Kirby says level curve. Also hi Dapper Kirby. Dapper Kirby says level curve for Unova is honestly really nice. Only 3 to 4 levels difference between gym leaders stands the first two. Yeah, no, it's super nice. I love the level curve in Black and White. It's so good. Casper says I'm doing good. Finished up my Dark type only run of Shield yesterday and got lucky against Leon Charizard. Ooh, what was the final team layout, Casper? I am curious. I am very curious. How did you do in the end? Was it a Nuzlocke? I forget if you said it was a Nuzlocke or not. But regardless, yeah, how did it go? And what was the team like? Okay, get a couple of nuggets. Take some fries with that. All right. Yeah, how is a Dapper Kirby doing today? Please do tell. Do tell. Okay, I think, is this the exit area I was just talking about? No, not quite, not quite. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Regardless though, I think there's an item over here that I want to go grab. Get out of here, Ferocity. HP up, very nice. We will take it. Ooh, Casper's got the team for us. Crawdont, Bisharp, Skuntank, Mandibuzz, Grimmsnarl, and Pangoro. Not a Nuzlocke. Okay, cool. So not a Nuzlocke, but no, that's a solid team. Didn't you say that you were kind of running into some issues with them all being a little on the slow side, though? I was gonna say I can kind of see how that would be an issue, though. Yeah, I used Grimmsnarl in my sword playthrough recently. I was surprised how slow it was. Get on out of here, Bulldor. But no, awesome team though, Casper. Very cool. Very cool. I haven't done enough monotype runs. I should do those more. Should definitely do those more. So I was gonna say I have had a couple of Foreverlocke runs that were basically monotype runs. Those feel kind of bad. The Skuntank was the fastest. Yeah, and that's the thing is I don't even think Skuntank is really particularly fast either, so that feels pretty bad. But you know. Ooh, Dapper Kirby is doing well, or so the rumor goes. No, that's good, Dapper Kirby. Okay, let's fight the doctor. But yeah, no, I made such good progress. Got the obituary and the checklist looking a lot snazzier than they were before. I'm really happy with how they turned out. I hope you guys like it. I know it's a super minor change, to be clear, for you guys, but at least being able to type in, like Dex Servine in one word and being able to find Servine's page, making it a lot easier is really nice. And also, I think they just generally look a lot nicer. So. It took a lot of hard work, but I'm glad that it's done. I'm glad that it's done. What do I want to do to you? Can I? I don't think I can leech seed you. No. Here, let me just swap to. Geeky could probably fight you, right? What would you do? Yeah, that's fine. Let's have Geeky fight the Swabloon. That works. Acrobatics will kill, so that's good. Yeah, I am excited. I'm on to my next Discord project, which is to finally finish. It's mostly, or it's more than half done, but I need to go in and actually finish the new leader decks, or the battle decks as I'm now calling it. So I hope you guys will look forward to that as well. That's my next big project. All right, get on out of here, Swadloon. And we'll take a free heal. Thank you very much, White Mage. Okay. And let's see. Let's lead with. I'm gonna keep trying with Terrible. Gonna keep trying. Superior is 36, right? Not 35. I wish that they kept that consistent throughout the gens because, like, it throws me every time. It throws me so badly. I think it's, for whatever reason, it's Gen 5 onward that I'm always fuzzy on, because it's like, I think Gen 5 is where things started to be different, like, every time, so, I don't know. I don't know if it's, I think it's 36 for Superior, but I could be wrong. Dapper Kirby says it's 36 in Gen 5 for all 3 starters. Okay, cool. Thank you, Dapper Kirby. But it's 17 for the second forms, right? For Duat, Servine, and Pig Knight. Pretty sure 17 there. Is it? Oh god, now I'm questioning it. See, I don't know. I don't know. It's all fuzzy. It's all fuzzy. Yeah, okay, it is 17. Okay, so yeah, that's why it throws me. So it's 17 for the second forms and 36 for the final forms in Unova. And then Gen 6 I think it's the same, right? It's 17 for, or is it? See, I don't it's all why is it so fuzzy? I don't know why like my brain refuses to retain that info. Breaks in Fennekin is 17, 16? Ah, god, I don't know. I don't know. So if I figured this out right, which is highly possible I didn't, its stats as Superior should be 73 in both, maybe a little higher in Special Defense. Okay, versus, sorry, what did you say the other stat was? Or rather, what did you say the other stats were? Like if we did Servine Eviolite, Star Champ? Dapper Kirby says 16 and 36 in Gen 6. I just looked it up. Okay, cool. So man, it's so weird. It's so weird. I don't know why I don't remember that. I'll try and remember. Dapper Kirby says honestly, past Gen 5, I don't really commit a lot of Pokemon details to memory. I learn like it's weird. Like some things like just pop into my head and I'm just like, oh, I just know this now. And then other things just are incredibly fuzzy. And that for whatever reason. Gen 5 starters onward are just incredibly fuzzy. I think I finally like realized that Decidueye, Primarina, and Incineroar are all 35 instead of 36. But the middle forms, I don't know if they're 16 or 17 or some combination. I have no idea. It doesn't help that some generations are like completely. I know like Gen 2, Crocodile's 18, Quilava is 14, and then Chikorita is 16, and then it's also weird for Gen 4, right? It's 14 for Monferno. I think it's 16, and then I think it's 16 for Prinplup and 18 for Grotle, I think. Sergeant says, either way, we're really only looking at physical defense, so it looks like Eviolite is better by about 10 points. Okay, so, let me pose, since some more folks have shown up since we initially posed the question, Star Champ, allow me to elaborate, just so I'm sure that I have my ducks in a row. So, the Ponderi is, when fighting Skyla's Swanna, is it better to lead with, or is it better to go into Swanna against, oh god, if I could say words. Is it better to use Eviolite Servine to tank an Acrobatics, or is it better to use Superior to tank an Acrobatics? Because either way, what I want to do is drop Leech Seed on Swanna as soon as I can, since I don't have anything else to deal with the Swanna. But I want to make sure that Terrible doesn't go down to an Acrobatics. So that is the Ponderi. Is it better to do Eviolite Servine or Superior in that situation? Star Champ seems to have done some math, and it seems to have checked out that Servine Eviolite would be better, but it's worth you know, double checking. Okay. I don't know why I switched. I probably could have had a terrible deal with this, but that's okay. That's okay. Dabber says just go get... Oh, I forgot! You're right, Dabber Kirby. I could just go get Toxic. That's a good point. That's a good point. I forgot that Toxic is just on that route. Yeah, it's on the route to the west of Nuvema Town. Route like 2021, I think it is. Yeah, like over by the P2 lab. Yeah, no, you're right, Dabber Kirby. I could just go do that. I could just go do that. That's not a bad idea. Dapper Kirby actively encouraging Lids to go get Toxic? What is this? Yeah, Mickey, I did it. Yeah, I did it just to spite you, Star Champ. I wanted to make sure that you weren't all rusty. But yeah, no, I could go do that, go get Toxic and just throw it onto Melfi. That would probably work. We already have Protect on Melfi too, so that would actually be not be a bad way to do it. Yeah, talk to me and do it, Dapper Kirby. We'll go get Toxic. I'll probably save that for tomorrow though. We'll probably save that for tomorrow. Yeah, as is, I'm not even sure how far we're gonna actually get. I don't think we're gonna fight Skyla today. I really, really don't. Okay, Liepard. Let's go back into Spinaroo. Might as well fake out. Well, then again, Rock Smash probably would have killed, but that's okay. Devkers has talked you into it, quote unquote. I literally just brought up the idea you don't need to be talked into Toxic. Well, that's the thing, is like I wasn't even thinking about it, about where I could go get Toxic. I was all trying to strategize in a, you know, I was trying to do the strategic route, but then you just come in here like, hey, Lids, just do Lids things, and I'm just like, oh yeah. So I'm holding you accountable for this scenario, Dapper Kirby. I wouldn't have remembered. Let me go heal real fast. Oh god, I can feel a sneeze coming on, but it's not here yet. It's definitely on its way though. Sartre says Rusty implies that I could do math properly to begin with. Fair. That is fair. That is fair. I am not the best at the maths. I am not the best. Dapper Kirby says the best strat is the one where you have to think the least. Memeing takes second importance though. Also true. Yeah, no, very valid, Dapper Kirby. Very valid. Get out of here. I just want to heal. Just want to quickly heal before we advance. Thank you, Doc. Okay. Now we moving. Get out of here, Clink. Hello. You are the trainer that my Lord In is worried about. Oh, he's worried about me? Oh, whoa. Sorry. Sergeant says, oh, I learned the strength of Toxic in my run. Trubbish Toxic strat. Right? Toxic's so good! Toxic's so good. Yeah, no, I love that move. It's like I mean, it's in my top 4 moves, for a reason. Like, I really do love it. You guys know me. Toxic, Protect, Double Team, and Return. Those are my favorite moves. Those are my absolute favorite moves. Okay, let me go into... Let's do Melfi. Speaking of Trubbish, hello. Dapper says the N stands for not interested. No! Dude, I just want N to notice me. Notice with a capital N. Oh my goodness. No, I don't need N. I don't need N. I have Steven. Steven is my boyfriend. Oh yeah, Skarmory will fuck you up real good with the toxic thing, yeah. That's true, Star Champ. Imagine, I need a Audino that knows toxic and has corrosion for some reason. I want corrosion Audino. That'd be the best. That would be the best. Trubbish, we can stay in. Casper says, I also learned the strength of Toxic in my recent run. Skuntank. Ooh, you use Toxic Skuntank, Casper. That's awesome. That's awesome. See, you guys get it now. You guys understand how crucial that move is? How incredibly powerful it is? It's the best. It's the best. Alright, let's finish off the Trubbish. Democrat says Steven's the kind of guy to cancel your date that was pinned months ago because he found a slightly more red stone in a mine. that is so like him, but like it kind of makes him interesting, you know. it makes him aloof. It makes him aloof, and I find that very appealing. Oh, it's a good bit. It's a good bit. Toxic, Protect, and Rest. See, I can't. I think I'm a Luboof. Oh my goodness, Dapper Kirby. No. Rest is good too. I think I'm too impatient to deal with Rest. I know I could run like Lumberry, but like I usually like to run like really offensive items to begin with. So I usually don't run like Lum or Chesto or whatever. So I usually don't go for Rest myself, but I respect it. It's a valid strategy. A very valid strategy. Let's see. Yeah, this is fine. I'll go back and heal at the end of this little gauntlet, or unless I take a whole bunch of damage. Casper says bold to assume the date wasn't in a cave. Ooh, that's true, Casper. That's true. Yeah. Some men would take their women to some men would take their women to a nice restaurant. Real men take their women to dank caves with pretty rocks. So yeah, change my mind. And Africa says cave dates get a hard nose pass from me, Casper. Very nice, Dapper Kirby. No, oh, Watchog is kind of annoying. Hold on. Sergeant says Steven is the kind of guy who won't remember your anniversary, but would absolutely remember the anniversary of his first fossil discovery. Yeah, absolutely. It's very in character for him. Yeah, very amusing. Sandile. Oh man, I want to do Terrible, but Terrible's asleep. I guess I'll just stay in. I guess I could have done a low Momola, but that's alright. Alright, Sandile down. Let me go here real quick. Do I have repels? It'd be really nice if I did, because the wild Pokemon are kind of getting my gander. Let me see here. We have so many items. Gen 5, why do you lay things out this way? Here, let me sort real fast. That'll probably be kind of helpful. Boink. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, should be under R, right? Or M. I don't see any super repels unless I'm blind. Yeah, no super repels. I have max repels. No. I think I just don't have any repels. That's super lame. Well, we have the power of speed up, I suppose. Dapper Kirby says Steven's the kind of guy to dig up multiple priceless gems from caves for personal display, but still only buy you a last-minute $5 cubic zirconium ring from Kohl's. Wow. That's yeah, that about sums it up. But at least he's aloof. At least he's He may ignore me sometimes, but at least he ignores me while attractive, which is really all I can ask for. That's very funny. Casper says, what would Steven most likely propose with a rock, a fossil, without not withholding the fact that he gives you his favorite TM and a Pokemon? Yeah, no, Dapper Kirby basically summed it up. He wouldn't give me a rock. He wouldn't give me a rock. He would keep the rock for himself. Yeah, he just gives me garbage. Yeah, I was gonna say he'll either give me some garbage like knockoff ring, or he'll just give me he'll give me the TM for Steel Wing. One of the two. Which frankly I'll take either. I'll take either from him. Only from him though. If anyone else gave me Steel Wing, I would be very uninspired by that. But because it's Steven who gives me Steel Wing, then we pop off. Yeah, he's just got rocks on the brain, Star Champ. He's just got rocks on the brain, which I get it. Like, rocks are cool. And Abercrombie says, "What kind of self-respecting stonehead gives his precious finds to some chick?" I know, egregious. Frankly, he wouldn't even give me Steel Wing if he didn't have like 30 copies of it. Yeah, Steven's just sitting there in Gen 3 with like. You know how like the TMs are stored in like a little case, like in like Fire Red and stuff like that? He's got a case that's just full of Steel Wing. It's his favorite move, so he's got plenty of it. That's the only reason he'll give me Steel Wing. Okay, Lifehard, let's go. Anyways, what did we actually decide on the Superior Servine debate? By the way, just because I don't think we actually fully resolved that. Am I doing Superior then, or rather, am I doing Eviolite Servine? Is that the? Oh no, we're just gonna get Toxic. That's right. Sorry. But in theory, which would be better? I was still kind of genuinely curious. I guess it seems like Servine would have been better. But yeah, we're just gonna Toxic anyway. No. I remember now. Okay, let's. I think if we go down there, there's a couple more trainers we can fight. I might do that. Casper's, you gotta give him cool rocks in return. That's why it's a trade for cool rock. Ooh, see, now that's how you speak to Steven's heart. You gotta give him rocks. You give him rocks, then he'll maybe give you rocks. See, I gotta go get a nice rock for Steve. That's the thing though, is that like I'm not a rock head, so like I don't know what makes a good rock from an average rock. See, like Steven's the kind of guy who you would like give a diamond, like you give him a straight up diamond, and he would like nitpick the grade of the diamond. Be like, oh, this is only like a grade like 2, or I don't know grades for diamonds, but you get my point. He would be very particular. Democracy says Steven gives you Steel Wing, and the Hoenn in Hoenn is equivalent to your high school friend giving you the link to his SoundCloud album. It's not for you, it's for him. That's amazing, Dapper Kirby. Yeah, it's like it's his own personal TM. Like he put it together himself, and he's just trying to show off. He's just like, oh yeah, I just have these. You take them from me though. That's really funny. Oh hey Bulbasaur, welcome. Bulbasaur says, so yesterday was the best part of my Pokemon career ever. Ooh, what happened, Bulbasaur? Casper says, rip, Lids doesn't know rock. I know, it's pretty cringe. How much do you guys know rocks? How impressed would Steven be in your rock knowledge? Let me swap to Melfi here. Not trying to play that game, Watchog. Sarge says it's not the rarity of the rock, it's the memory. Oh, you think so, Star Champ? You think so? You think he would care even about like just a piece of I don't know, just a piece of like granite if it had a story behind it? An interesting take. Casper says I still have my. You have a rock collection, Casper? That's awesome. That's awesome. Dapper Kirby says, Lids' rock knowledge is horrible. Wah, wah. Aw, very nice, Dapper Kirby. Let me go heal real fast. I'm coming back for you, White Mage. Bolsters, I got 3 shinies. 3, a Machop, Carnivine, and a Rhyhorn. Carnivine and Rhyhorn were back to back. That's awesome, Bulbasaur. What game was it? That sounds like Legends Arceus to me. Machop, Carnivine, and Rhyhorn. Those are all in Legends Arceus. I'm gonna assume that's probably what it was, because shinies are a little easier to get. But that's still freaking awesome, Bulbasaur. Congratulations. Some good uns. Some good uns. What does shiny Machop look like again? I feel like Rhyhorn's like just brownish, right? And Carnivine, what is Carnivine? I don't remember what Carnivine and Machop look like. What color are they? I'm pretty sure Rhyhorn is like a sort of like chocolatey brown, right? But yeah, I can't remember. I can't fully remember. I don't know shiny colors very well, like at all. I know ones that I've had, which I found out that I actually had because I when I was doing setting things up for like Pokemon Home, because I wanted to show that off the other day on stream. I transferred in. I actually logged into my Pokemon Bank account, which I hadn't logged into in a very long time, and I realized that I still had some shinies, that I forgot I had. So I have a shiny Wingull and a shiny Raticate and a shiny Graveler. Those are all full odds from like Gens 4 and 5, I think. So yeah, I still had like my old shinies in there. It was really cool. Dapper Kirby says, Lids, just dump Steven's lame ass and get yourself a Pokegoth. You know, there needs to be more Pokegoths, Dapper Kirby. That's the problem. There's not a lot of variety there. I would go with Chantal. Chantal is good. What other Pokegoths are there? Tell me the Pokegoths. I don't count Grimsley. Grimsley's not goth enough. Who are the other goths though? There's others. There's definitely others. Okay, yeah, let's go downstairs. What we got down here? Hello? Starchance says, I can't tell the difference from sediment from igneous. Yeah, I think those might be different factors entirely. You think so, Casper? Is Grimsley goth though? I think the reason that it throws me is because of Sun and Moon, where he's wearing the kimono. Goths don't wear kimonos. At least in my experience, they don't. I don't know. I guess his black and white appearance is somewhat gothy, but he's really just pale. He's not really goth, he's just pale. I don't know. No, I know he's a dark type trader. His name's Grimsley because like dark, but like being a dark type trader does not make you goth. This is an interesting debate to have, but it's true. It's true. Being a dark type trader does not make you goth. Acerola's goth. Absolutely, Starchamp. Acerola is goth. She's really cute, but obviously she's way too young for me, so no thanks. No, I did not. Did I? Wait, I didn't say that. If that's what I said, I didn't mean. What I meant, Dapper Kirby, you shush. What I meant was, being a dark type trader does not make you goth. Like, there are dark type traders who are definitely not goth. Such as Karen. Karen is not goth. Karen is not goth. No, but no, Grimsley is pale, but like that does not make him goth. He is just pale. He is pale and kind of sassy, but that doesn't mean anything in the grand. It doesn't mean that he's a goth person. Dapper Kirby says, "Why can't Karen be goth but also like yellow tops?" Damn. I don't think you know what that. I don't think you know what goth means, Dapper Kirby. Oh my goodness. I would love to see goth Karen though. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If we saw goth Karen, I'd have to bow out. I'd have to bow out. Casper says, yet Lid's making the argument that ghost type. No. I didn't say ghost type traders are goth either. Acerola is not goth because she's a ghost type trader. She's goth because she wears goth clothes. Oh my goodness. He does. I was gonna say no. Star Champ. Grimsley does not dress in blacks and whites. In Pokemon Black and White, he wears like blue and yellow and red. He only wears black and white in. He only wears black and white colors in Sun and Moon, but he's wearing a kimono. That's not goth. I don't care if I'm gatekeeping goth culture. That's really funny though. Grimsley's not goth. Grimsley is not goth. Changed my mind. Oh my gosh, Duffer Kirby, shush. Shush. You guys know what I mean. You're just giving me a hard time. He wears red and yellow and blue in Black and White and Black 2 and White 2, which is not goth. So at that point, he's just a pale guy wearing clothes, which is normal. In Sun and Moon, yes, he's in the right colors, but he's wearing a kimono, and kimonos are not goth. So if he's wearing a kimono, he's not goth. So in both instances, in both designs, Grimsley's not wearing goth clothes, so he's not goth. I think it's a perfectly like valid take. Chantal's goth. No matter what, Chantal is goth. Look at her. She's wearing goth clothes. Casper says kimonos could totally be goth. I don't think so, Casper. I don't think so. Kimonos are specifically decorative garments. And that's like not a goth thing. Goths don't decorate. Devin Kirby says this is an important question. This is the important question, Liz. Does the color or type of your clothes, or is the color or type of your clothes the only deciding factor if one is goth or not? It's open for interpretation, I suppose, but my interpretation is that Grimsley is not goth because he doesn't wear it. He has like the only thing that makes him remotely goth looking is that he's pale and has black hair. But that's like, I mean, like Giovanni's pale and has black hair. That doesn't make him goth. You know what I mean? It's a vibe. It's just a vibe, I guess. I don't know. Also, I tried to run from Gothita. Also, speaking of goths, hello Gothita. Oh no, he's not. Well, I would say punk and goth are not the same thing, Star Champ, to be clear. I'm talking about goth, not like punk goth. And Grimsley is neither, to be clear. If in fact, if he was between the two, he actually the original Grimsley design, the black and white design, actually leans more punk than goth, if anything else. Though it's neither punk nor goth in Sun and Moon. The kimono is not a subculture. Like wearing a kimono just disqualifies you basically. Ooh, emo I could see, Dapper Kirby. I could see Grimsley being a little emo. Yeah, no, I got that. I can get that vibe. I can get behind that. Goths do not come from punk, Star Champ. That is incorrect. That's incorrect. They overlap sometimes with their cultures, but they are not the same. They are not the same. I could say this as a goth in high school. I'm like straight up like full goth, and I interacted with punks all the time, but they are not the same subcultures at all. They're very different. Okay, Ducklet. Sorry, I'm getting like really heated. Not like heated, but like I'm getting like really into the conversation. I need to focus. Yeah, no, I was gonna say they're definitely a lot more blurred than they used to be, the two subcultures, but they are distinct. They are definitely distinct. So I don't know why I went into Melfi, but we'll just surf. Casper says, name a goth Poke character that doesn't use ghost types. That's the thing, is like there's just not a lot of goth Pokemon characters, Casper. There's like, yeah, no, like all of the ones that come to mind are all ghost type users, hilariously enough. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. Literally all the ones I could, like Acerola, Chantal, and what's it called? Stinking, Alistair. They're all goth. Marley is not goth, Star Champ. Marley is punk. Technically, she's she's sort of a weird like amalgamation of just like punk and not punk, but she's not goth. Marley is not goth. Marley is punk. Okay, Lilligant. Who wants to fight the Lilligant? Geeky wants to fight the Lilligant. Oh, sorry, Marnie. Yeah, my bad, my bad. Marley is goth. Yeah, you are correct. You are correct, Star Champ. That's my bad. I misread. Or I guess it's not that I misread. I just like saw it and thought wrong. No, my bad, my bad. Yeah, no. Marley is goth. Yes, that is correct. Marley is goth. Marnie is punk. There we go. We got it. We got it. Okay, yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. But I mean, that does give you like a good comparison, though. Yeah, Marley is goth and Marnie is punk. So that kind of gives you an idea of like what the difference between the two is. Oh, there was that sneeze. I knew it was coming. Sorry, I muted myself for a second there. Dapper Kirby says red is just colorful goth. What do you think about it? I suppose. I suppose. It's like these days, like goth and punk share a lot of things nowadays, which is fine. Like, I mean, and to be fair, it's just a stupid like label, right? It doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, no. In the traditional sense, they are distinct, but they do overlap a lot in what they wear and do and say and stuff. So, yep. Search this. Is Oris Roxanne goth? I wouldn't say so. No, I wouldn't say so. She's too colorful. That's one of the like defining things. Is goths usually gravitate towards the dark colors. So like if there's color at all in a goth wardrobe, it's like dark blue or like purple, that sort of thing. There's exceptions, right? Like depending on like the style of the clothing. Like I would say that like if you wear like striped like stockings or something, like if they were like black and red, that could still be goth, but it just depends on like the actual outfit. As presented, no, Roxanne and Oris is not goth. I wouldn't say so, no. Dapper says red is quiet, aloof, likes to hang in desolate spots like mountains, alone, clearly has daddy issues being raised in my single-parent household. What are you talking about, Dapper Kirby? What about Sabrina? Sabrina's not really goth, no. She's just kind of weird, and yeah, exactly. Like Dapper Kirby says, weird and psychic. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I would say that yeah, Sabrina is not anything. If anything at all, she might be emo, depending on your interpretation of her character, in like the anime or whatever. But like, no, she's not. She's definitely not goth. She's just kind of angry. She's just angry. Yeah, no, the only goths that I can think of at the moment would be, yeah, Marley is one of them. Chantal, Alistair. Although Alistair's a weird case because he's wearing like sports gear, but that's just because Galler's weird. And then who else did I say? Acerola. Acerola is also goth. Yeah. Those are the only ones that I would say like fit the bill for it. At least offhand at the moment right now. Can't think of anyone else. And yeah, like I said, Marnie is punk. All of Team Yell are punk. Freaking Pierce is punk as well. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on, sorry. Let me go back upstairs. That's where I want to go. I'm getting all turn around here. Come on, we just got... I want to get out of Chargestone Cave. Okay. Come on, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm running out of time here. I actually... I thought we would get to Celestial Tower. We're still not even out of the damn cave. And mostly because these freaking wild Pokemon won't leave me alone. Let me walk more than 2 steps. What about the ninja? Do you mean like the Shadow Triad? Or do you mean like Janine and Koga? In any case, none of them are goth. None of them are goth. Not a single one of them. Dapper Kirby says, is Nanu goth or just sad? Nanu is just a dude. he's not. He's just a dude. He's just kind of out of it. If anything, he's more of a stoner. he kind of like acts the part, anyways. Oh my! Are you seeing this? Like literally like 3 steps. 3 steps like per encounter. Good lord. Okay, let me get out of here. It looks like it's basically just gonna be Chargestone Cave today, though, you guys. Okay, here's N. Because yeah, I was gonna say unfortunately it's already been an hour, which is crazy. Like I said, I have to. It's a short stream today because I'm expecting someone to be coming to work on my AC today. So, yeah, let's fight N, and then that's once we get to Mistralton City, that's probably unfortunately where I have to call it today. I know it's incredibly short, but I was gonna say the AC guy should be here like any minute, so I gotta wrap it up. So yeah, let's see. I'll lead with Melfi, I think. That sounds good. Serge says, you think doing a paper on goth and emo culture, I'd know more about it? No, I mean, it just, you kind of get a vibe from it. I mean, like, having, having lived the life, I guess, of both, and also, you know, intermingling with, like, all of my friends in high school were all, like, punks. Like, it was all punk around me. I was the only goth in the group, but I was the goth. So, yeah. The AC guy knocks on the door. Lid says, "You're not a goth. Get out. Get out. Not interested. Send in your finest goth repairman." That's cool that you wrote a paper on it, Star Champ. Very neat. Also, yeah, Nanu is a cat dad, says Casper, and I do approve of that. I do approve of that sentiment. Nanu needs cat ears and gamer girl headphones. Just saying. Just saying. That would work out for me. And frankly, everyone would be fine with that, I think. How do I want to deal with this Joltik, actually? Spinaroo, I guess. Hit it for neutral Earthquake. After a free fake out, of course. Yeah, that's fair, Star Champ. That's fair. Dapper says, you heard it here. AC guys not punk enough. Send the AC/DC guys. Nice, Dapper Kirby. It's fun to joke. Oh, they'd be a present from Acerola. Oh, I love that, Casper. I love that. Yeah, it's just like, hey there, Uncle Nanu. Have some headphones. I got them from the store. Do you like them? And he's just like, yeah, I guess. Good stuff. Those two have a good relationship in the games. I think they're really cute, like as like a sort of like, you know, uncle and like niece, but like weird niece, right? I don't know. It's cute. It's cute. I like their dynamic. All right, Ferocity down. Clink. Okay, we'll stay in. Alright, Clink is also down. Very good.
Why? Is it impossible for me to win while feeling bad about being a trainer? As if I could pursue the truth with something as meaningless as a battle. As if that could make me worthy to become friends with the legendary Pokemon.
Lids! Just a little further to Mistralton City.
Bianca, you have good ears. I can't believe you heard Liz's voice from that far away.
I can't believe you heard it at all, considering I didn't say anything.
Liz, who is this trainer? Professor Juniper, what are you thinking? You appear to have no qualms about the relationship between Pokemon and people. You put Pokemon into categories using arbitrary rules and think you can understand them like that? The very idea of a Pokedex revolts me. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh my, looks like you're not my biggest fan. Your opinion is understandable. It happens to be different from mine, which is equally understandable. How about if all people get to decide for themselves how to relate to Pokemon? You're saying I should just allow people to think whatever they want and treat Pokemon however they want, no matter whether the Pokemon suffer or not? I refuse to tolerate the existence of a world like that.
Dapper Kirby says, put Juniper in jail for complimenting a young lass's ear contours like that. I know, it's atrocious.
Well, I didn't expect him to change his mind right away, but I hope he'll spend a little time trying to understand how others feel. Now then, I think I'll go collect a little more data. For Pokemon and people to get along better, we need to take steps to learn more about them.
Lids? I'm gonna go with Professor Juniper now, because I'm her bodyguard. Okay, see you later! One last wild Pokemon for the road. Thanks, Dynamo. See you later. Okay, there we go. We actually made it through Chargestone Cave. Wahoo! We made it to Mistralton. Yeah, no, like that took so much longer than I thought it would. I guess I always seem to underestimate how much effort goes into Chargestone Cave. But yeah, unfortunately, this is where I'm gonna have to call it. At least we made it through the cave. That's really good. But yeah, I am gonna go ahead and bow on out. Let me see here. I was thinking about raiding somebody. So yeah, I was checking out some streamers this morning just to see if I wanted to like find some other folks to raid potentially. So I am gonna go and raid somebody. Let me see. Just make sure that they're still actually on. Yeah, looks like they are. Yeah, so I'm gonna go raid a streamer that I found this morning, called Riley Dear Kitty. So yeah, stick around. They're playing some Black and White, so I'm gonna go raid them. I'll be back. Let's see. It'll be tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So look forward to more Pokemon White tomorrow with more progress. It'll be great. And yeah, I will see you guys then. So stick around if you want to go and raid and help out or help support another smaller streamer like me. So yeah, I will see you guys around. Bye bye.